So here's the 81K. Here's the 81 K10. First episode of the project. Gonna change oil pan, exhaust, and timing cover today. As you see, I got the radiator draining now. I need that off so you can get the water pump off, because you gotta get the water pump off to get the timing cover off. As you know, when you work on cars, no matter where the bucket is, it's almost never in the right spot. So next, we're gonna drop the downpipes. While that's draining, we'll take those downpipes off, and then we'll pull the manifolds off. All right, so I went ahead and actually pulled the radiator hose, the lower one, and busted it all the way loose, and I didn't make a mess. It's bound to happen. If you make a mess, don't sit around and let it just soak wherever it goes. Go ahead and get it cleaned up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the camera down, get it cleaned up, and then I'm actually gonna come over and finish pulling the pulley, the harmonic balancer, and the water pump, and then head to the Alright, it's actually day 2 here. We got all the accessories, pulley and everything off. The timing cover only has the 2 bolts in it to cover it up. Got the exhaust logs off. So we gotta drop the oil pan. Then it's a matter of starting to put everything back together. Well, the oil pan's off, and if anybody knows what's missing there, it is laying in the oil pan. So it's to the parts store I go to get an oil pump pickup. All the rods don't have any slop in them, which is good. The connecting rod caps are don't feel loose. But instead of using a gasket, somebody used a whole tube of silicone, so that's all gonna come off. And I also gotta replace the rear main seal while I'm here. But we'll be back with you shortly. So we got the new pickup tube. Surprisingly, only one parts store had it in stock. I guess I'm lucky that anybody had it. I gotta scrape all that gasket off, and I'll have to install the new pickup tube, and my height should be about 1/4 inch off the bottom of the oil pan. So we're gonna get started on that, scraping all that gasket off. All right, we get the new screen picked up. Alex came over to join me. It is 6 7/8 off the block, bottom of the block. So we're gonna go put all the timing stuff on, time lapse that, and then we'll come down and put the rear main seal in, and then the oil pan after the timing cover, and then start putting it all back together. On, fasteners torqued to 75 inch-pounds. Now it's time to head on down to the oil pan. All right, so third day. Yes, I know, shouldn't be taking 3 days to do it, but I've been working on it only about a couple hours every day. Hopefully today I'll be able to get it finished up. I want to drive it when it starts getting cold because I don't want to drive my car. And it's starting to get a little chilly up here in Kansas, so, or out here in Kansas, however you see it or wherever you live. So we're gonna take the harmonic balancer, get it installed, get it marked for the timing tab, and then once the harmonic balancer's on, we'll probably come over and put the new exhaust on. We'll take the spark plugs out so we don't end up breaking anything. Then I have to probably cut the downpipes and probably do a nice clip of the opening exhaust. But anywho, we're gonna set up the time lapse and we're gonna get started. All right, got all the harmonic balancer stuff done and the water pump installed. Got the timing, the balancer marked for the timing mark, or for 0, right there. And we're gonna start on the headers. And this is my budget chuck because Chinese headers came with Chinese bolts. So I got Alex run down to the shop to get some new bolts. So what I'm gonna do is take out these plugs. I'm not gonna record it, but when he gets back there. exhaust on. It was kind of a pain in the butt. Got the engine primed with oil. The carb's ready, primed. None of the accessories are on, but it should be fine just for us to start it up. So, Alex,
oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Not better than your Charger. Got it all back together. If you had to see, I took the water pump off again. I forgot on these small blocks, we had a silicone the bolt into the water pump because the water jackets for the front of the block go into the bowls. The carburetor needs rebuilt. I was looking down the inlet on top of the carb, and the squirter on the driver's side was the only one that was kicking, squirting fuel, and this one didn't have anything coming out of the squirter. So rebuild the carburetor soon. I gotta get batteries to check my timing. Tab down in there. My timing light doesn't use any accessory power from the vehicle, but that's it. It's together. I routed all the spark plug wires so they weren't touching the headers, and just gotta clean up. Till the next video.